From Mount Sinai, New York, 246 pounds, Ryan "Rush" Galeone. His opponent from Lynn, Massachusetts, one half of War Machine, at 298 pounds, Warbird Hansen.
Damn, Warbird Hansen just out of control right now. DC going to be calling this match alongside John Silver.
What's up, everybody?
I mean, Ryan Galeone, I mean, he might not be your boy, but you definitely trained with him. Do you agree with Warbeard's assessment, saying that he's not as talented as he looks?
Definitely not. He's got a lot of talent. He's got a lot of agility. He's a big guy. He can do a lot of different things. He's very agile. I don't think he's just maybe not as well known.
Well, you know, it's funny because Warbird Hansen was originally scheduled to wrestle Rex Lawless tonight. Instead, he's going to be wrestling Rex Lawless tomorrow at Paying Paul. And when the match was set up between Hansen and Ryan Galeone here today, you know, the message got sent out to Hansen, do you want to take the match? Hansen said, I don't even know who that is. So, you know, Ryan Galeone made a big impact in Beyond Wrestling in the first half of 2016. He certainly got under a lot of people's skin with Veda Scott in his corner. It's not 2016 anymore, it's 2017. Let's see if he can step up to the challenge against one of the hottest free agents in all of professional wrestling, Warbeard Hansen.
Well, Warbeard might have not known who Ryan Galeone is before this, but he definitely will after this.
Now, you've been in the ring with both of these guys.
Yes.
And you're a strong competitor yourself.
Very strong.
Who do you think is the stronger of these two athletes?
You know what? Ryan Galeone, he's tall, he's kind of lanky, but he has really like that weird strength where he's a lot stronger than he looks. To be honest, I'm going to give the strength to Ryan Galeone.
And I think that would surprise a lot of people.
I
think that would surprise a lot of people.
Yeah, he's very underestimatedly strong.
It's functional strength too. He's not just the type of guy that's in the gym hitting the weights. You know, it's a lot different doing a bench press than it is lifting a 300-pound opponent the size of Warbeard Hansen. And the incredible elevation, where you were saying about the agility of Ryan Galeone with that enziguri, and it stopped Warbeard Hansen in his tracks.
Yeah, kicked him right in the head. Fantastic kick. Oh, there we go. But we got also the strength of Hansen as well. There you go.
Well, Warbeard Hansen, a veteran, trained by Killer Kowalski, graduate of Chaotic Wrestling School, now the New England Pro Wrestling Academy. Obviously, we've got very close ties in New England. But Warbeard Hansen, probably most well known as a tag team wrestler in War Machine, but he's made a name for himself to begin with in New England.
That's not fair.
As a singles competitor. That should be a disqualification.
Veda, you get out of here.
Veda Scott wanted a match. Her opponent, Sonya Strong, did not show up tonight. She might be getting a match against Warbeard Hansen, and the referee is going to allow this.
He's going to let him go. But now Veda's going to pay for it. Oh, Lord. Ref's trying to get some kind of order into this match.
You can't blame him, but while Hansen is arguing with referee Tony P, he's also getting his clock cleaned by Ryan Galeone. Just popped him in the back of the neck.
Vicious clothesline right to the back of the head. That hurts. That's when you don't know it's coming. Every strike hurts when you don't know it's coming even more.
I mean, again, Ryan Galeone had built so much momentum in Beyond Wrestling, and then he vanished.
Yeah, I don't even know where he's been.
You know, but Veda Scott bringing him back. And if he can get a victory over a New England stalwart like Warbeard Hansen.
Stalwarts?
Stalwart.
What's that? Is that a word?
Yes, that means this guy has been a staple in the New England independent wrestling scene, and obviously now on a national and an international tour coming off of at the conclusion of 2016 alongside Ray Rowe.
Remember what I told you about that strength?
Yeah.
Remember what I told you about that?
That's what I'm saying. Ryan Galeone, you're going to tell me somebody like him with a victory over Warbeard Hansen wouldn't like that national or international exposure.
Oh, definitely. That definitely. Any time you get a big win like this, you're going to get a little bit more exposure, more people talking about you. He needs this win. I think he needs this win more than Warbeard does.
You know, I think a lot of people are going to be surprised, but in a lot of ways, I think Ryan Galeone almost reminds me of a Mike Awesome in terms of his size and agility. The one thing he might be missing is his mean streak, and I think with Veda Scott in his corner, you know, if he has that confidence, that is something that in time, I mean, I think that would make him unstoppable.
Yeah. Big suplex. I just want to point out, I've suplexed both these men before. Just saying. I'm really strong.
You got Dr. Scholl's.
Back to square one. Both competitors worse for wear. When you get two heavyweights in the ring, I mean, you can't eat too many of those shots. Oh!
They come hard. Boom. Wearing him down with these clotheslines.
What's Warbird Hansen got lined up here? Maybe an exploder suplex.
Blows him. Getting amped up, Hanson is. What a crazy beard. This guy's a crazy man. Big elbow. Hanson got one of his own. What the hell? What the hell? You're not supposed to be that agile when you're that big.
It sounded like the ring was going to collapse. That's all we need.
Yeah, definitely do not need that.
Some of the matches that we have scheduled later on tonight, of course, the four-way, yourself, Jonathan Gresham, Joey Janela, and David Starr.
Yeah.
All four of you guys have been at odds over the past couple months.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Plus the American Wolves debuting against the Hit Squad, a dream match. More on that later.
That should be nuts.
You know, Ryan Galeone able to get under that big wheel kick. If he would have got hit with it, he would have been swallowing his teeth.
Yuck.
But instead, I mean, do you think that maybe he's opened Hanson's eyes? Do you think Hanson underestimated him?
Definitely. I think he definitely. When you, especially you go into a match with someone you're not super familiar with, and you're someone that most people are very familiar with, you kind of have a little bit of a, I'll beat this guy up. It'll be no big deal, but maybe should have done a little bit more homework.
And look at all of the welts forming on the body of Ryan Galeone, on his chest, around his neck. The same could be said for Warbeard Hansen.
Damn.
Certainly living up to his moniker tonight, taking Ryan Galeone to war.
Oh, damn.
And instead, Galeone might be putting him on Dream Street.
Ooh.
Just a second away from the knockout.
He's finished off many opponents with that same kick.
We definitely see a more focused Ryan Galeone. And I mean, the one point where it seemed like this match was slipping from him, his insurance policy, Veda Scott, interjected herself.
I don't know if you also noticed Galeone's been in the gaining phase. He's been eating so much. He's been trying to put on as much weight as possible. I think he's up to like he's over 250 now.
We'll telegraph that back body drop.
Oh.
And somebody that's well over 300 pounds. Incredible agility out of Warbeard Hansen.
Yeah,
I don't think a lot of fans, understand the process of bulking and cutting and how.
Bulking phase. I said gaining. I'm gonna say bulking.
What's the difference between bulking and gaining? I guess I don't even know. You explain it to me.
Your gains are bulking is like you're just putting on weight. I mean, you're trying to get the muscle, but you're also putting on maybe
so
a little.
Bulking is more aesthetic, whereas gains is more performance.
Yeah, like your gains. Like you gotta get you lift, you get your gains. It's more of a I don't know. It's the same shit.
Ryan Galeone with the gains, and he's got the ups. Is that a correct term?
The ups, yeah. He's got them. He's got those ups.
Oh, does he ever? A
agile.
somersault senton, springboarding from the top rope.
Beautiful, but not gonna keep down Hanson.
He wiped out Hanson, and Hanson's looking to retreat to the corner now. Hanson is in danger. Ryan Galeone certainly posing a bigger threat than Warbeard estimated coming into this match. Perhaps that's going to force him to rethink his strategy against Rex Lawless tomorrow.
Definitely.
Oh! 300 pounds coming right down on your chest.
Balls on chin right there. Ugh.
Huge quads and glutes
legs
of Hanson. He's got gains, right?
He's got gains, yeah.
Now what's he going for here? Maybe a moonsault. The officials checking on Ryan Galeone and Veda Scott, causing a momentary distraction.
I don't know if I've seen him do a moonsault before.
Oh!
Beautiful, but he just did not land his Galeone.
Oh no,
little
Galeone
distraction.
likes to use a powerbomb from this position.
So.
There's no chance.
What the F?
Oh! And the folding press to boot. That's it.
Strength.
Well, good luck later on tonight. John Silver in that four-way match. Ryan Galeone victorious over Warbeard Hansen gives the assist to Veda Scott.